How you doing, Skyrim Nation? I thought, this is Jellybean. I thought, I usually do house mods and reviewing. I thought, what the hell? Today I'm going to do a little bit of walkthrough. We're doing the Unfanable Death quest, and we're at, I'm just going to say a short, Avian, and it's located, in Rift. So we are right here. We got Riften over here. Now these are some mods I have, Dragonfall and all that. So let's head on in and let's do a walkthrough, shall we?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
You can only you have these doors. That's it. A little more energy. Can you move that device? Just move it to the side, left or right?
Now this is a Dwemer ruin. I'm unlike a lot of people. I love doing the Dwemer ruins. I just have so much fun in these. And now I have a mod in here called Immersive Creatures, so you're going to see some different kinds of robots in here, and spectrals. And now this is really my first time playing a sneaky archer type. I've never really played one, but I figure what the hell, let's give it a try.
Oh no, you don't. I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Now, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing all the oil and the clogs and the gears and all that other fun stuff, I have Legacy of the Dragonborn. Well, there's a quest in there where you got to build a planetarium. Well, he keeps sending you out for all this stuff. So what I do is I prepare myself by grabbing all that stuff now, because you get to one part of it, you need like 45 of this and 50 of that, and oh, it drives you crazy. I'm just curious, how many of you out there like doing the Dwemer ruins? I know a lot of people don't, but I just love doing them. Now, I've done this quest before, and
This place is unbelievable.
and I just love doing it over and over. So like I said, you're going to see some new creatures. Like, yes, we have giant robots. Now, if you're wondering about the weapons I'm using, I have a mod on there, Valkyrie Manor. If you go down into the crafting area, there's a manual sitting on the workbench, and you'll be able to craft all these weapons that I'm using. Plus, it also gives you the ability to craft some armor. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of different things in here. I see you. Goodbye. Yes, I use immersive creatures, and this is what the immersive creatures add. So I've never really done a walkthrough, so I figured, this would be fun. Sit back, relax, do a little bit of a playthrough. Geez, there's a lot of giants in here. What? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not very good at aiming my bow. My followers are right here. As you can tell, they're invisible. Every time I go into sneak, they go invisible. I have no idea why. Now, if you're wondering what the program is for this lockpicking, it's called Ken's Lockpick Pro. I'll leave a link to all the mods that I use. You don't have to use them. You can use them. It's totally up to you. Yeah, there's my followers. They're all invisible. Still haven't figured out how come they go invisible every time I go in the sneak, but you know, they do that, so.
What was that?
Ah, missed.
What was your decision? I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
She's disappointed. Go figure. So, I'm just curious. Leave a comment in the comment section. Whether you like to do Dwemer runes, you hate doing them. You know, if there's anything you'd like to see done different. Like I know there's a lot of talk about Elder Scrolls 6 coming out. Truly, I love to see them. Oh man, I stink. I love to see them expand this dwarven race a little bit more.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Yeah, my followers like to kick ass. They get dangerous. They also make it hard to see things when they get going with all their magic. I don't know how many times I've been killed because of their magic. Not by them, but because I can't darn well see what they're doing. Well, that hurt. I'll feel that in the morning. Now in here, when you come in here, I don't know how many people have done, but there's a full thing of dwarven armor. Nice. But I don't really do the dwarven armor. Now, if you're wondering why I grab all the rings and necklaces and all that, I use them to sell and bring up my speech. And my lovely followers. They're not invisible anymore, but hey, girls. Like I said, if you don't use it, you might enjoy it if you put in immersive creatures. It adds so many different creatures to the game, and it's fun. It makes it really fun to be able to see all the other different creatures that it adds, especially in the Dwarven. You know, you get tired of the same old spears and spiders, and you know, you want something different in here.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know.
Yeah, like I said, if you got Legacy of Dragonborn, you're gonna find that there's gonna be a quest that you can do where you find plans and you have to build the planetarium. Then they got, because the first time I did it, I had to get all these clogs and gears and oil and well, so then I just figured, you know, when I start a new playthrough, every time I go through a Dwarven Ruin or anything like that, I'll just start collecting. That way when I get to that quest, I'm totally prepared. It just makes it so much easier. Like, here's another one of those lovely creatures. Look at that, he's still spinning. Holy crap, he's still spinning. And that's a sweeper. That's something new. So, like I said, I usually do house mods, but, you know, I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a try and actually do a walkthrough and just see how people like to see me do the walkthrough, or how many people enjoy the walkthrough.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
Good thieves. Come prepared except for our guy that can pick locks. I ain't gonna get very far if you can't pick locks.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
That's right. Who knows what we can find? I think going through all the Dwemer ruins and dungeons and everything, if anything, I'd like to find out who does keeps the lights on. That's what I like to know. Who in the world keeps these lights on? Well, the Dwemer ruins, I guess the constructs kind of keep the lights on. Maybe. Maybe not. Amazing.
I wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Huh?
Huh? I hate this door. So do my followers. Yeah, I explore every inch. Whoa, that sent everything flying. Yeah, I collect everything. I read all the books. Now I have glowing books. This way I'm able to tell which books I've read, which books I haven't read. Because there's nothing more than a pain in the butt when you've already read a book but you keep coming across it. It drives you crazy. So I'm curious, what, oh, that was dumb.
Oh no, the last of them. Lets himself get surrounded.
Wow. Yeah, what kind of creature mods do you guys like to use? Like, I'd be interested in knowing, because I like to try other things, and I have a profile set up where I test a lot of the mods because I like trying new things. I like to change. I like to make things a little more interesting. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Guess I gotta be a little closer to the door before I open it.
What was that? Well, that's how it's done.
That's right, that's how it's done. You left me no choice. Sure you had a choice. Run like hell or kill the guy. I know, my lockpicking's a little bit of a cheat, but I suck at lockpicking. I am so bad at it that I needed a little bit of help. I still get the lockpick perks, and my lockpick comes up and everything. But for me, it just makes it a little easier.
Oh.
Ow! Well, stop bumping into me. Wouldn't be saying, oh, hello. Holy smokes. My followers are blinding. Jeez, what a pain in the butt that is. That's one thing too I like doing, is I like to experiment with followers. I like to try out the different followers. You know, there's so many good followers out there. You want to try them all and see what you like and what you don't like. But if you're enjoying the video, the walkthrough, check out my home reviews. Leave a like, leave a dislike, you know, leave a comment, subscribe. Just let me know how I'm doing, if there's anything I can do to improve what I'm doing. You know, because I'm new to this, and it's a big learning curve. Oh, there's Starfire.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, no, you don't. You gotta love this dramatic music. Dun 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 dun. Hey. Yeah, like I said, if you like the weapons I'm using and you like to get them yourself, download Silian Manor. I'll leave a link in the description. And there's a crafting manual on the workbench where you'll be able to craft these weapons, also craft some dragon armor. The house is free, doesn't cost anything. It's a great little home. I use it personally myself. I have done a review on the house. Holy smokes. E. Murphy. Yeah, I'm fussy at what I collect and what I don't collect. But like I said, Legacy of the Dragonborn. Man, having these all ahead of time is going to save you so much time and aggravation in the future. Now, if you like the armor I'm using, I'll also leave a link. I'll leave a link to almost everything that I'm using. Because I do use quite a few mods. I'm new to modding. I've only been modding for a year. I've only been playing Skyrim for just a little over a year. So, this is all new to me. I'm an old gamer. Started a little late. Well, actually I didn't start late. I started with Morrowind. And then when my son was still with me, before he moved out, I bought him Oblivion one day. And I said, okay, you're going to sit down, you're going to show me what this Oblivion is all about. Well, he showed me, and as soon as I started playing, I got hooked. So, my grandkids and my daughter asked me one day, what do you want for Father's Day? And I told them, I says, I want an Xbox, and I want Skyrim. So they got me Xbox, they got me the Skyrim, so I started playing it. Then I started watching, you know, the different YouTube channels. So I figured, you know, I'll get a PC version and I'll start learning how to mod. See what the difference between vanilla and modding is. Well, I enjoy modding because I'm able to add so much more content. I don't really go for the high powered weapons that much. I like to add new content. I like to extend the game's gaming experience. Good. I think that's one of the things that I'm very grateful for the modding community is they've been able to extend the experience, add new content, bring in new graphics, new quest lines. So it's great to do all the different quest lines. I've never gotten any farther than visiting the graveyards. I've never gone any farther than that because, well, there's so much new content that I really stay away from the main quest line.
We're almost there. I can hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly.
What does the lexicon
Something
sound like?
doesn't feel right.
Does it hum? Does it sing? Does it burp? Watch, one of my followers is going to set up this trap. See? What'd I tell you? Why do followers always set off the traps? I know there's a mod out there where you can stop it, but I think it's neat. Okay, you want to be dumb? Set off the trap and look what happens. I think this is about the longest video I've made.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, well, well. here we are. Now this is the other thing is, look for, if you got Legacy of the Dragonborn, you're going to find these archaeological sites. They give you dig perk points towards archaeological, because you're, during the Legacy of the Dragonborn quest line, you're going to be able to set up an Explorer Society. And these will give you perk points to help you find more treasure, more loot. So like, everything is so tied in, it's amazing. And put the lexicon. Now the thing is, you get ancient knowledge at it. Now the only thing is, it only covers Dwarven. Anything above that, it doesn't cover it really. It used to. There used to be a glitch that it did cover. Look at that. He moved right out of the way. Can you believe that? Whoops. I just shot one of my followers. Oops. Look at all the stuff he's got. Amazing. Ooh, look at that shield. Wow. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. I'm glad to have spent the time with you. Like I said, if you enjoy the videos, please do the thumbs up. If you didn't, do the thumbs down. Please subscribe. Like I said, this is just something new. Just get away from the house mods a little bit. I think I'll use my sword for the rest of this. It's only a couple but more. Like I said, these weapons here you can get when you download Valkyrie Manor. Like I said, ooh, that's something new. That. I don't know, my followers are kicking the crap out of it. Okay, what is this creature? An Adamant? I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. I tried, but sometimes it's hard. And if anybody that's played Skyrim... Oh, here's another little dude. Let's kill him. That's a construct. A Dwemer construct. Now, look at that. It looks almost like there's a Draugr covered in Dwarven armor. Doesn't that look like that to you? Amazing. So if you'd like to see me do any more walkthroughs, or you enjoy my house reviews, leave a comment, let me know which one you like. I'd love to do a little bit more walkthroughs. It's nice spending time with the Skyrim Nation and showing them my experiences and things that I like to do, and you know, spend some nice quiet time. Now when I play Skyrim, I sit here and I got Skyrim going, and then on my other computer I got all my horror movies. I love playing Skyrim, watching horror movies. I know, it maybe sounds a little strange. Everybody almost, I don't know if anybody remembers this chest or they forget it, or I'm not sure, but not much in it. But like I said, if you've enjoyed the video, I'll leave a link to some of the mods that I use, the follower mods. So thank you for joining me in this walkthrough. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Please subscribe, and always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.